So today I'm going to make cabbage eba. Now I have come to realize something. Some of us, we might not have the blender, because I'm going to do it with the one you boil your cabbage first, not the one you blend first. So we might not have the blender to blend first. So in this way, you can actually boil your cabbage first, and then when it boils, you drain out the water. You can use your blender, you can use a machine blender, you can use your mortar. So let us boil our cabbage first for the cabbage eba. So our cabbage is ready. You just drain out the water. At this point, you can use your immersion blender or your hand blender. You can use your blender, you can use even your mortar. If it's possible, you can pound it in your mortar. But people can do something sometimes. Frankly speaking, my keto people, that thing is rubbish. When I cook, I want to be in and out of the kitchen as fast as I can. This thing is not made for this fufu. So I'm adding my psyllium husk. I'm just going to do my psyllium husk whatever here. Maybe add a little bit of the cabbage water. I hope it's not too much. So please, if you have a blender, make use of it. Because this cabbage is more than the portion I normally use a teaspoon for. I'm using 1 tablespoon. I'm going to sprinkle it all around, because if not, it's going to clump up. Added another teaspoon to the other one I added. But the truth be told, cutting your cabbage and blending it with water before you put in the pot is way easier than all this messy stuff I have to go through doing this. I'm not going to try this again. I am not going to try this again. Too much work. It's too much work. So like you see the clump of the psyllium husk. So I'm going to really stir to get it out. Then I'll just add to make it the eba, the cabbage eba that it is. I'm going to add, I don't know if a teaspoon is too much. I think it's too much. Maybe a teaspoon of palm oil. So when you cook, don't be afraid to add to whatever. That is why I like making my food or my recipes freestyle. You can't be looking at a book all the time. Then when you make a mistake, you won't know how to correct yourself. So our cabbage eba is ready. The same thing with the cabbage cauliflower if you want. The difference between the normal cauliflower swallow fufu is you just add a little palm oil to it, and then you have your cabbage eba.